So that's the one reason I never depart from my goals, and I'll only chase them. She's my motivation. With a heart big enough to console a nation, she's a queen in the eyes of her peers and many more. But there's 12 months in a year, and it's been over 24 since I've been around my backbone. I just want her back home. But she left knowing she wouldn't go back for years, so I jumped off the plane trying to hold back the tears, but with teary eyes and my nose running, I kissed you like, Mommy, I missed you. She didn't mind because I hadn't done it in a while. There were no hands big enough for covering her smile, and you already know I was grinning from ear to ear. There's no bond like the one between a mother and her child. You are appreciated. Alright. When I was young, me and my mum used to fight. Often. I used to piss my teachers right off, and some thought I was a write-off and called her every time there was a slight problem. And you and I know that's when the panic sets in, but none of my teachers were ever faced saying, you should have thought of that when you were getting brave. I'm like, you don't understand. See, Mummy's got a slight issue with addressing rage. So what, for talking out of turn, you want to jeopardize my health? When she starts taking off her belt, she ain't getting changed. So next time you're looking for a number, you know, scrolling through your phone book, or you witness her give me that wait till we get home look. Just know that while you watch your daughter drawing in her notebook, or you're marking all her homework while you're eating something home cooked, I'm at home shook. Stomach full of butterflies, so there's minimal eating, knowing at any given time I'm getting physical beatings. Probably syllable beatings, thinking you must be kidding me. Mom, why'd you only ever stutter when you were hitting me? I used to try to think clever. Like, Bonnet, next Christmas I'm getting a 5-inch sweater. Have you ever had beats and then told that you can't leave your room and just cried yourself into the best sleep ever? I'd throw a pity party with no ID, then wake up with bold white streaks on both my cheeks. See, my tears had me sleeping the night away. Mommy, yours kept you wide awake. But me, I'm saying, smile for me, Mom. I know I've been a pain in your ass, but I'm glad you stuck around for me, Mom. Held it down for me, Mom. I'm doing everything I can. I just want to make you proud of me, Mom. Smile for me, Mom. I know I've been a pain in your backside. I'm glad you stuck around for me, Mom. And now your baby boy's royalty. Cause I was raised by a queen. Work that crown for me, Mom. Now me, I got sick of getting in trouble every time I'm late for class because we had to boil water every time I took a bath. So I'm thinking about the cars that I would buy if I could make the meals. Think about major thrills. You're struggling to make the meals. Like, how are we gonna pay the bills? My baby's not eating. How do I get him to stop sneezing? This house ain't got heating, it's clocks freezing. And all the while you're in church sowing seeds that you wouldn't reap. Stress-related illnesses got you vomiting, you couldn't sleep. Fear of disappointing your kids, making promises you couldn't keep. And even with all of the odds stacked up against you, so there's friends that resent you. No one in the ends to defend you. You want to buy Benz, but the rent's due. There's 4 children to attend to, and keeping them alive feels harder than it's meant to. There's 4 children to attend to, and keeping them alive feels harder than it's meant to. Yet still look at me with those over-red eyes. Hold your head high. Tell me smile through it all. That's easier said than done, but it's doable. If any of that is true at all, then I know we'll get by. I saw you as a knight in shining armor, and I won't forget why. Misfortune rained down, but you sheltered me through it. I could barely see the rain clouds when I opened my eyes, and I'd ask my older brother, how the hell did she do it? Because I remember living bummy. We stopped getting lunch money. It would kill me just to ask you for a pound or 2. But you just called me on the phone and we were laughing and joking. You told me you got a promotion. I'm so proud of you. I don't care if it's me and you against the world, Mum. Your son loves you more than anything else in the world, Mum. And you deserve the world, Mum. You turned 4 little boys into a house full of Spartans, mommy. Well done. So even when you slack, please, mama, stand strong. You're a black queen, mama. I need you to know this. When I feel weak or lose hope, it's only you who keeps me focused. There's no way that I could pay you back. There's no way that I could pay you back. No amount of pressure could ever make you crack. So till the day I can just throw you like 100 grand, plan is to show you that I understand. You are appreciated. So I'm saying smile for me, mom. I've been a pain in the ass, but I'm glad you stuck around for me, mom, and held it down for me, mom. Doing everything I can. I just want you proud of me, mom. Smile for me, mom. I know I've been a pain in the backside, but I'm glad you stuck around for me, mom, and now your baby boy's royalty. I was raised by a queen. Like that crown for me, mom. Thank you. So look.
No, that's it.
So I might not be as sweet, but I just want to tell you a little story. Yeah?
Is there a coach?
How do I describe the damage you caused? How do I explain that it's like 1,000 times harder to become a loving man if you force damaging thoughts to manage the course of a child's life? I swear that's your child, right? Meaning it's your duty to raise the child right, but you banish the thought. And then, damn it, of course. Ram him, of course, with memories of banging on walls and slamming on doors. Trap him in a world full of hate and aggression with his dad at the source. That's how to ensure that growing up he won't know better than to endorse. More malice, of course. Round of applause, man. I was 4. I was 4 when you put me in the foreigner section. When you decided I wasn't even worth your time, let alone love and affection, and see, that creates a void. But that's something that you older ones forgot, so I filled it with the olders on the block. And they taught me, use a gun as protection. And you're a younger, so you don't get to run any questions. But know that if you bang for me, then we're family, so if a man tries it with you, we ain't gonna forget them. See, when I was a kid, you ignored your cue to call, effectively rejected me, and that became usual. Respected G's, accepted me, and let me in the crew, so I gave them the new role. Craved their approval. And mum started to resent me. She hates what I do. Because she clocked the pattern, I'm behaving like you. There was malice in your heart, and now there's hate in mine too, but I'm just trying to fill a void that was created by... You were supposed to give me the tools and the wisdom to help me beat the system and keep me out of prison, but you didn't. So I put them man on your throne. When for though, them man would let Satan hold their souls. And for though, your own would put a price on your dome. They told me, keep the 4/5 when you're on your own. If you get caught, don't snitch, man, you're on your own. So that's what I was raised to believe. Do as you're told for your elders, get brave to police. The 4/5 is the only thing around to protect you. Put in work for those guys and they're bound to respect you. Love is a weakness, and never ever show them that. And the system's a load of crap, so load the strap, because they'll put you in jail even if you never sold the crack. Now imagine trying to tell a judge this, that I've been misled and prison provides no room to adjust this. But he doesn't see my troubled past. All he sees is just this. Now how is that justice? And he'll tell me it just is. So he'll tell me there was always an alternative to oppose my decisions. But he expects me to act on info I didn't know I was missing. I'm not saying other options weren't given, I'm saying I had a dad. If you have a dad, you shouldn't have to learn that shit in prison. No man's an island, we all need a helping hand to stay afloat. I may have hung myself, but you handed me the rope. Now this isn't me saying I didn't mess up with the decisions that I made and claim that I was set up. I'm saying you had a role and you didn't play it right. So instead of learning to live, your son was trying to stay alive. So instead of learning to live, your son was trying to stay alive. No man's an island. We all need a helping hand to stay afloat. Now I may have hung myself, but you handed me the rope. Thank you.